Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. It's the second week of September. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, let's see what's coming out. All right, we have death. An ending is here. A transition and an ending. This is a transition. A transition to a love affair, a love connection. It has to do with the King of Cups. So King of Cups, you could be ending some sort of a relationship. A relationship is going to be ending. Yeah. This could be happening to Scorpion men. But a relationship is going to come to an end. All right. This is the energy of the Four of Swords. Okay. Some sort of a contractual agreement between you and another person is going to come to an end. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. Yeah. Yeah. The King of Wands. A relationship is coming to an end for a King of Wands. Whoever this King of Wands is, they're now finding out something about what this King of Wands have done. So, yeah, this is King of Wands. So a King of Wands, some sort of a affair, love affair connection that some of you, water sign had with the King of Wands. It's going to be ending. All right, this King of Wands has found out something. Ooh, the energy of the devil. Some sort of a love affair. Some sort of a love affair. A King of Wands could have a love affair, or a King of Wands was in a love affair. The energy of the devil. The King of Wands is finding out about an Aquarian person. So, you, water sign, could have been in some sort of connection or some sort of a hookup with an Aquarian person. A King of Wands is finding out how devious an Aquarian person is. So, yeah, there's a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets is coming out. A King of Wands, you could be finding out things about the King of Wands, but, love. There is some sort of a love affair going on. There is secrets affair that was going on. Yeah. There was some sort of a secret affair that was going on. Some of you water sign was not aware. And especially water sign that was in a relationship with a fire sign. They're ending a connection with you because they had a secret affair going on. And you're going to be finding out. Oh, so they're now finding out how much money was stolen. They're recognizing that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man could have stolen a lot of money. Oh, yeah. 5 of Wands. There's a whole lot of conflicts with a friend. Whoever you are, there's a whole lot of conflicts with a friend. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, a Leo. A Leo have took a whole lot of money. They're now finding out that a Leo person have took a whole lot of money. So, water sign, you're going to be finding out that an Aquarian person, along with a Leo, stole a lot of money. And the Leo took the money. Fucker. It came out. It came out. So, whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is now ending some sort of a communication between, this man wants his money back. This man wants his money back. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is in a whole lot of trouble and he wants his money back. And he's now going to be finding out that whoever, you Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is going to be ending something for an Aquarian person, because an Aquarian person stole legal documents. They're going to be recognizing how this Aquarian person got these legal documents. And try to get a new start because this person is in financial problem. So this, so this Sagittarian person, a Sagittarius, an Aries person is going to be finding out how devious and crooked an Aquarian person is, for stealing some document in order to get some sort of a new start financially. Created some sort of a fraud document, steal some fraud documents, but now they're recognizing that this person was paid to go after someone. The steam is coming up. Yes, the energy of the sun, the truth is coming out. They have evidence. They have evidence. Something is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. People now have evidence. Oh, yes. The energy of the Seven of Wands. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man don't have any foot to stand on. Whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is, do not have any foot to stand on, because this man is now recognizing how an Aquarian person got some legal documents was by drugging someone, giving someone drugs, created a crime in order to get some legal documents. They're now finding out, yes, water sign, you're going to be successfully overcoming. A lot of you water sign is going to be successfully overcoming a situation. Let's see who that water sign is going to be. So we have Sagittarian, we have Capricorn. Yes, a Capricorn person is putting an end to a play that was going on. A Capricorn person is really putting a stop. So the energy of the Page of Cups is that they're going to be finding out, because some sort of a secret love affair is going to come to an end. All right. Whatever the secret love affair, text message to and from, is going to come to an end. The Chariot. You men are going to be successful. You Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion men are going to be successful in this week. And the reason why, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. The Pisces is now going to be speaking the truth. A Pisces is going to be telling the truth of the truth of what an Aquarian person have done in order to come on money. A Pisces is going to be having evidence, and it's going to be speaking the truth about an Aquarian person, because the energy of the devil is in the house of the Aquarian, and this death is in the house of the Cancer. Okay, so there is a situation that going on with a Cancer and an Aquarian, and the Cancer is going to decide to end a connection with an Aquarian. All right, so let's see what's here. The Knight of Swords. The energy of the Knight of Swords. So I told you guys that it was an Aquarian person. So this energy of the Knight of Swords, this is an Aquarian person. I end for a young Aquarian person. I end for a young Libran, and the end for a young Aquarian person. Okay, it could be an Aquarian person that is young at heart. But an end is coming up for this person. They're finding out whoever this man is. This man is coming up as a Scorpion man. A Scorpion man is going to be giving up an Aquarian person. Whatever the reason is, the Scorpion man is like, no, I'm not playing this game, not on my watch. You men, you water sign men, and there's an end. And the energy of the devil is in the house of the Aquarian. A Pisces person is now finding out the truth how this Aquarian person got legal documents. They're going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person was paid to go towards someone, and a Pisces person is not aware of what this Aquarian person have done to another person. Okay, they have no idea, because this other person is having trauma because of what this Aquarian person. This Aquarian person is the devil. This Aquarian person has multiple demons on them. This Aquarian person is the devil. So you Pisces are going to be finding out how devious an Aquarian person is. And that an Aquarian person, how he got some legal documents was by creating a fraud. Okay. He could have nearly took the life of someone in order to get these legal documents. So this, it's like this person drugged the person so that they didn't know what was happening to them, so that they could have this legal documents. The person did not give them this legal document. So now a Pisces is now gaining a lot of information, what has transpired, why someone has so, you know, kick out and was like against a situation and saying, listen, I don't know who the hell you people are, but get the hell off my side of the street. It's because this person nearly lose their life. And it is 3 times that this person fell. This person has gone through so much things. Whatever is happening, the Pisces is now getting an understanding what and how devious an Aquarian person is. An Aquarian person was going after the life of someone else in order to get a new start. Jesus Christ, you're fucking sick. So a Pisces is now having a whole lot of understanding. Whoever this Pisces is now having a whole lot of understanding of, you know, why this person just went off on a situation. A lot of you are going to be falling in love with a Virgo. A lot of you are in love with a Virgo. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be seeing how devious an Aquarian person is and how far an Aquarian person will go and what they will do for money. This person you can't trust. Anyone that will do anything for money, nope. So an Aries is now finding out how much money an Aquarian person have stolen. An Aries is now having evidence. An Aries is now recognizing, oh my God, you know, why would you do this? You know, an Aries is now recognizing Jesus Christ. Okay, because a Leo, there's conflicts. A Leo is now speaking up. A Leo that there was some sort of an affair, because you Pisces are now finding out that this Aquarian person, because the energy of the devil, and a lot of people is asking why this Aquarian person, the energy of the devil is in the house of the Aquarian. And this Aquarian person co-created a situation because a Sagittarian person is now finding out that the way this person got some documentation is by trying to kill and drug another person. Okay, so they're now going to be, this case is going to be there's going to be a huge case that is going to be coming up, and this case people are going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person is really devious and will do anything for money. Okay, it's a very devious, sick person. This person is mentally disturbed. A lot of people were not aware of this person. This person mask is now falling off because a lot of people are now going to be recognizing how this person was coming on their money, how they were, you know, because this person have an ego, and this person is someone who is always, you know, doing as if they have it and they're better than other people. But now people are going to be understanding that this person was going around hooking up with people and robbing people blind. Okay, and I think that this is the first person that really stand their grounds and said, no, what you have done is really deceptive. What you have done is a sick thing. Okay, so a lot of people, because this person mask is falling off, because a lot of people are now going to be recognizing, no, this person was doing as if they have it. Okay, yes, the network that this person was working with is going to come to an end. I don't know what is going on, but you Pisces is now going to be recognizing that this person really went through, you're finding out that someone was traumatic. Something that happened to the person, because you're going to be wondering, you know, why is that person? I don't see that person. But whoever this person is, you see a totally different side to this person. But this person went after someone for money and had collaborated with a group of people. And this is all going to be coming out because this is international. This is all going to be coming out. This is international. And it was all for a house. This person, whoever this Aquarian is, because that's where the energy of the devil is in the house. Whoever this Aquarian person is, and it's really an Aquarian person, they were going after someone else and collaborated with other people in order to take this person down for no reason at all. Because the person is a really kind-hearted person that was trying to help this person. Because the way that this is that the person, whoever this person is, recognize that no one is recognizing that this Aquarian person is not 100%, okay? And this person have empathy for this person and was trying to help this person. And this, because whoever the person is very empathic and is thinking, oh my God, am I the only one that is seeing that this person is not healed? This person has lost their divinity. And this person camouflage what they have gone through as children, what they have gone through, and they're camouflaging it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people who take drugs and is alcoholic, because if you drink a glass of wine per night, it doesn't really matter if you drink it with another person, you're an alcoholic per night, okay? So it's not like one night in a week or so, or no, you're an alcohol. If anything happened, the first thing you're going to do is go buy a bottle of wine. You're an alcoholic. You need help. Okay. And I can tell you that as a fact, because I have gone through where I nearly lose my life several times, and I don't draw for the bottle. Do you know what I do? I go in meditation. Okay. So I can help people to go through their traumas, and that's what I used to do. And I stopped doing it because I need to protect my energies. Whoever this person is, someone recognized that this person is, really traumatic. They're dealing with a lot of stuff from childhood, and this person is not really and they're an adult, but they're still stuck in a child's form. And this person is recognizing, and this person have so much empathy, because a lot of people see love as empathy, but no, this person has empathy for this person. Okay. It's not love, it's empathy, okay? This person have empathy because this person recognized that this person is not accepting that they have trauma. This person is going on fighting for survival, but they have trauma, okay? So this person is recognizing that this person have never dealt with their trauma. It's not having an understanding that the things that they do is because of their trauma. So I'm sorry, but if anyone passed, my camera is outside, then I see it. Because this person is not recognizing, this person have no idea that they are so traumatic, and everyone around this person is like ha ha ha, and this person is looking and is recognizing. No one is recognizing that this person is going through trauma. And a lot of people think that being empathic to a person, that is love. No, it's not love. Okay? Empathy and love is two different things. You have empathy to a person because you know this person from a spiritual way. And you're seeing this person and you're thinking, Jesus Christ, wake up. Do you know who you are? And so, sometimes There are people who you cross path with, but they ask you to help them to awaken them in you know, in a timeline of their life. So if you notice, there are some people that will never go in the future with you. There are some people that is there for a time. Okay, that's why I don't get connected to people. And a lot of people get connected to people, and when people move away from them and they lose the contact, they are saddened. But that is it. I've learned this, and I think I've always explained this to a lot of people. If your parents die, young, you are basically going to be on your own. Okay. So you learn not to develop a connection with anyone. Okay. Because, people are there for a time. People are not there to stay. The only people who are there to stay is always that love of your life, that real love, that person. But, I'm a person that I can meet people, and I know definitely how long it's going to take and what. Because people who I cross my path, or people who cross your path, it's only there for a certain reason and certain karmas that you need to clear up. So a lot of people are wondering, why this person is aware that this person have done them injustice. But you have to recognize, ladies and gentlemen, this person who have done another person injustice, the other person have empathy for that person, because the other person recognized that no one is recognizing that this person is not 100%. Okay, this person is unhealed. This person have lose their soul. And it is a situation where there is just so many things that this person is just looking and recognizing, that when a system fail a person, this is what they become. Okay. And when we say a system fail a person, is that there are institution. Okay, I don't think a child should be taken out of a parent's house if the child is not if there's not physical thing. I think children should learn to grow up with their parents. Okay, but a lot of kids are taken out of house and placed in another house and that sort of a thing, because the kids are abused and that sort of a thing. But, as you look at life and you look at the way, all right, and this is what it is. I can, a lot of people kind of look at me as if you have this perfect life. Yes, I did. I had a real proper brought up. I did. And not many people have this, but I still don't have my parents. Okay. So I got a good upbringing, but my parents, they die young, and I'm here alone, so I am grateful for how I was brought up. And a lot of people do not understand. And if you have kids, you're responsible for your kids. Okay. I think that the hurtfulest thing is that someone went after my kid. And I think that's just so horrible. I just think that you are evil to go after a child. Okay. And for whatever the reason is, because there is absolutely no reason, a lot of people, think, I can't get you, so I will go after. But, really think about it, how messed up that is. And whatever is going on here, this person is just messed up. Okay? A lot of issues this person is having, and don't go to, resolve their issues. And they put it out on the rest of the world as if the rest of the world create their issues. No. We all get a part to choose, okay? And if you have a part in life, each and every one is born to do things, and each and every one receive a part in their life. And when people get caught up, and a lot of people get away with a lot of crimes, a lot of people, and this is what I've been saying from 2012. After 2012, people karmas, people buyas, people things that they do against other people and get away from with it, it is going to be coming out. And no matter how long it takes, it's going to be coming out. Because now the Pisces is now recognizing what they're dealing with. Because I don't think the Pisces really know this person. You can know a person for 20, 30 years, but you never know that person. When you know that person is when you live with that person and you get up like for 8 months with that person every day in and out, and you recognize this person, okay? And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Relationships are not very easy, okay? Relationships are not easy, okay? I am so grateful when I hear that two people are together for 50, 20, 30 years, you know, because relationships are not easy. And that's is basically one of the reasons why I choose not to be in a relationship, okay? And the relationships that I've been in my life, which is, I can count on one hand, you know, my 4 relationships, I had 4 really good run. I think that these people came into my life to show me exactly what it is to be a man and what it is to treat a woman and what it is that two people have a healthy relationships. And most of my relationships, I'm the one who walk away because I think that I've done my duty with whoever this person is, and I've cleared my karma with that person. And most of the time, I'm the one who walks away. I remember I woke up on my 50th birthday, and I know that it was time. And, you know, I know what I'm here on this planet for. So, and I know who to get in a relationship with and who not to get in a relationship with. So I'm always aware of myself, and a lot of people are not. A lot of people wants to be in a relationship, and I wonder why. Because some people cannot be alone. I'm an only child. Okay, so I'm alone, and this is what I do not understand. I'm the only child. So with all of these people that is trying to be me, I mean, hello, you know, and why would you want to try to be me? Because you're not me. You were born with another name, another place, another. Don't try to be me. You know, I don't want no little me's. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, water sign people, you know, really, because you water sign people are people who are deep. You look at things like different than the air sign and the fire sign. Water sign people, look at this situation. If the only time you know someone is when you get up, day in, day out. It's in Corona that you never have a argument with your partner. Do you know what it was in Corona that everybody is locked down for a year? And you never have an argument with your partner? That was me and my partner. We never had an argument in Corona. Never, ever. You know, and we worked through it, and, you know, and everyone was saying, how are you doing with Corona? I'm like, okay. My only thing was that after Corona, I decided to go back and work in corporate because it was like that shit would have killed you. But I never, ever had a problem with my partner in Corona. And that's why I say I don't think I will ever have a partner like that ever again. And every morning I wake up, I miss my partner because I always smell coffee. As I wake up, I can smell the coffee coming through the house. So it's you know, relationships is not very easy. And my thing is that I just can't take someone. I don't know what side of the bed you're going to wake up tomorrow, you know, because you're always in a different mood. No, I can't take it. No, it's not my thing. And so this person, you Pisces, is now going to be finding out that what you thought you knew about this person and what you see and thought that, you know, a lot of people always, when people are talking, listen to people. When people are talking, listen to people, okay? Because people tells you a lot about them, okay? Once a person keep on talking about another person, they have a problem, okay? So they find and they protrude their self out and give another person's story. It's always about another person. What is it about you? And that is it. A lot of people call and they always, and I said, how is it with you? How are you doing? What has been happening with you? I don't want to know about another person. So your water sign is going to be recognizing, whoa, I wasn't looking at this thing. You know, because you can say that you know people for 10, 20 years. No, you don't know that person. You see a part of that person. You see that person in the movies. That person come and visit you for tea or coffee. But do you really know that person? You don't know that person. Okay? The only person who knows this person is someone who has been living with that person at least for 8 months to understand their thing there. No, and my thing is that, no, I don't want to, you know, because I think the only person that should be moody in a relationship is a woman, because she has her menstruation, and women are really psychic, you know, woman. I don't want no man to be coming moody on me, because there's only one woman I have the dress on. So you and your whatever characteristic, bipolar or whatever, because people are not bipolar. People just have friggin' demon on them. That's it. There's nothing with bipolar. You just have friggin' demons on you. You need help because they can come off. You attract them. Narcissistic and bipolar people, they attract these demons, okay? So, you know, Pisces, you're going to be recognizing, I really don't know this person, all right? This person will do anything to get what they want, you know? I see the card flipped out. This person will do anything to get what they want. And yes, this person, whoever this person is that you Pisces are in a connection with, will do anything to get what they want. Some women are like, no. Some women are like, no, no is no. I don't want it. No is no. So, you know, I see a lot of people, they sit down and they settle for people, and I'm thinking, no, it's okay. I'll be alone, because I'm not settling for people and their bullshit, because I think that if you're an adult, you must behave like an adult. I don't have any time for childish people and childish behaviors, you know, and this is something that you Pisces is going to be recognizing. I have no idea who this person is. And this person is always coming to you, Pisces, giving them your other people's story tower moment, because they found out. Aries is now going to be finding out how much money a Leo, and yeah, justice came up against a Sagittarian woman. A Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman is caught. They now recognize that a Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman have lied. A government institution corporation is now finding out the trick and the secrecy of a group of people, what they were doing. A government institution is now having evidence. I see problems. Problems is going to be coming up for a Sagittarian, a Aries woman. Problem is going to be coming up for an Aries woman. An Aries woman is caught. Water signs is going to be successfully overcoming and a Sagittarian man. A Sagittarian man that you were having a relationship with. This man was having a secret affair with a Virgo. Okay, or a Libran. They now recognize that the energy of the devil in the reverse. They recognize that an Aquarian person have lied. So a lot of you Pisces is now going to be having an understanding and having evidence that an Aquarian person have lied. This person is very devious. This person have demon on them. Okay, this person is driven by demon. Now you water signs are going to be recognizing that an Aquarian person have lied. So an end is going to be coming in because someone who was having multiple affairs, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person was having multiple affairs. This is going to come to an end, okay? Whoever this person that you are dealing with. Yes, they have to return. A lot of you Pisces is saying to someone, you need to return the money, okay? You have to return the money, okay? A corporation institution is now gaining a lot of information from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. A corporation institution is now having a lot of information. Yes. 3 of Wands is here twice. Yeah, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is giving information on a corporation institution of what took place. There's a lot of conflicts. The truth is coming out and there's creating a lot of conflicts. A Libran is having a whole lot of conflicts. Some of you that was, I see a Libran, a Libran is trying to explain something to some of you in this week. Yeah, this Libran, I think maybe in love, yes. Something is going to be returned. Yes, an Aquarian person have to return something. They are saying, I see that you water sign or saying to this Aquarian person, you need to return something. This Aquarian person lie. This is the house of the Aquarian. It is an Aquarian person. This is the opposite sign that is here to them. And this is an Aquarian person. The energy of the star is Aquarian. This person, everybody is now seeing how really devious this person is and how far this person is a liar. This person had multiple affairs also. This person was love bombing multiple people at the same time. So they're saying to this person, you need to return what you have stolen of what you have took. People are advising this person to return it, okay? So the energy of the lovers, the Page of Cups, with this energy of the lovers, a lot of you are going to be finding out something about your partner. The truth is going to be coming out about your partner and their family, what they have done. So a lot of you water sign, I don't know, you could have been in a relationship with this Aquarian person. You're going to be finding out that this Aquarian person and their family co-created, they and their family had co-created a crime, a fraud, okay? So, yeah, and it has to do with money. Okay, the whole sense of this fraud, it has to do with money. Okay, this person just think that someone was a prey, you know. This person think that, you know, a woman or whoever this person is was a prey, that, you know, they could have done anything and get away with it. And now this person is facing their most fear because what this person have done could also take them to jail. And that was the situation, because whoever this person preyed on, the only reason why this person was not picked up before is that this person think, you know, this situation, this person needs, they're trying to run from their karma. But this person think, this person have empathy for the person and think, the system failed you, and if I'm going to be sending you down that part of the road, the system is going to fail you. How you will recognize who you are and what you're doing, that it is not the right and proper way. You have to face your karmas, and facing your karmas is that your mask is going to be falling off and people is now going to be recognizing what you are doing for a lifetime and lifetime, okay? Because you think that everyone is obligated to be give you whatever you want. No, you think that whatever you want, you need to have, and no, that's not how life works. If someone doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, they just don't want to be in a relationship with you because they know you are lying. They know you had multiple people that you were seeing. They know you were hooking up with multiple people. They know that you were not ready to even be in the consideration of a relationship with, because you are not awakened, you are not healed, you are an unhealed person. Am I healed? That is a question. Am I healed? I'm healing years upon years upon years. I'm healing. But this is one time that I myself as a person recognize, for someone to go after the same person that is helping that person, then you're mentally disturbed. Okay. You see, it is the same thing as you meet people and you know that someone is going to be Judas. You know that someone is Judas. It's like you met someone, but no, you're Judas. Nope. I've seen you in many lifetimes and you do the same bullshit. And you know who this person is. And, in order to do your divine purpose that you came to do, to help this person, you recognize that this person is just Judas. And that's why there's some people that they don't want to have relationships. I think relationships is a base of waste of time. Because no matter what you do as a person, and not all relationships, because I should say, I can't remember what all of my exes, I'm still good friends with all my exes. I mean, their girlfriends or their wife doesn't really like me, but who the girls care? I'm always good friends with all my exes. I can go out and have a dinner with them and there's just nothing. But this situation is that whoever this person is a chaotic person. This person is a pathological liar. They're a chaotic person. They don't speak the truth. And it is a situation where this other person is just looking at this person and thinking, Jesus Christ, when are you going to be waking up and see how you have messed up your entire life because of the decisions that you make? That is not healthy decisions. It is someone who cannot make a decision. They have to talk to 12 different people. And whenever, number one, if you have a problem with rejection, you have a problem. Okay? That is the biggest. You have a problem. Okay? And a lot of people will look at people and think that, people think that, no, people just recognize that I am not going to be putting my faith in something that I know that it's not going to be working out because you as a person is not healed. And even though that I'm not healed, I'm on my healing journey. And I do not want an unhealed person to be on my journey with me, okay? Because you're going to be pulling me back. It's like the crab in the barrel. You're healed and you're climbing out of the barrel because you're healed yourself. But the unhealed person is going to be pulling you back in that barrel, okay? So what a sign. This is just an amazing week. Yeah, they're going to be catching a Sagittarian and a Leo and recognize that the Sagittarian and the Leo had lied. How they and how much money they took, a huge tower moment. They're also recognizing that an Aquarian man was lying, and Libran is finding this out. And Libran is now finding out that this person is a liar and a pathological liar. You, water sign, is also going to be finding out that this Aquarian person was not speaking the truth. Nothing what this person said was the truth. I see issues with relationships is going to be coming up. There could be conflicts, but it's going to work out. Namaste.